Welcome to the opening fixture of this season's UEFA Europa League. There's the whistle, and here we go. De Bruyne, it's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Napoli go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. That had too much on it. Højbjerg. It's De Bruyne. Højbjerg goes long and forward. There will be a throw-in. Played out to the wing. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Højbjerg. Napoli scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Højbjerg. Højbjerg. De Bruyne, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Aim forward, he's got it and he's got time! Great reaction! Danger averted for now. Looks to slip it through. It's a throw. No, that's not the ball he wanted. they've found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries a long pass towards the front, knocks it towards the front. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's De Bruyne. Tries a through ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Now the pass. And shoots! So what now? Napoli are in control here on the brink of half-time. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Højbjerg. Højbjerg. On a strong run down the right. Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne boots it upfield. A real chance to break. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks to slip it through. And it's half-time here.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Napoli go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then.
Napoli going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
He's off on a marauding run. Højbjerg has got himself a free kick.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Goes for the cross. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. Hits it first time! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Goes for goal! And oh! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Napoli get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Who's going to make this theirs? Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. He's there to get rid. It's a long forward pass.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Pumps it forwards. Højbjerg gets into the right position to intercept. Plays it over to the other flank. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Højbjerg. Come back to the keeper. Napoli may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now the pass. Højbjerg. Ball is over the line. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Shot a goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Oh, good interception. De Bruyne does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Defending was strong and firm. He's away! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Marseille chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it back. Thrust towards the front line. Højbjerg with the foul. Well, there's certainly going to be a card, just a question of colour. Oh, it's red! Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Tries the route one option. A chance! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day, and a platform on which to build. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So that's got things underway. It's De Bruyne. Looks to slip it through. And De Bruyne! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Napoli given another corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's gone a long way up and away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Thrust towards the front line, battles to win it back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Plays it out to the flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
De Bruyne passes it through. Away from immediate danger. Napoli get it back again. Tries the route one option. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets into some space. Good clearance and very necessary. De Bruyne. Clears it out of harm's way. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. He's through. Shots on. What a save! Terrific reactions. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Turns and goes back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Looks to thread it through. Cuts it out. Tries a through ball. And shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Now the pass. And it's De Bruyne. And now the finish! Defence has got rid of that. Done very well to intervene. It's come loose. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Goes long and forward. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Who's going to make this theirs? Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. And we hit half-time. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Napoli playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, good interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's made certain that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Done well to tidy up the situation. Out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
De Bruyne is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne pumps it forwards. For a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hooks it upfield. Passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better. The referee's awarded a free kick. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a long pass towards the front. Knocks it towards the front. Lukaku pushes it out wide. The Referee has given a corner. De Bruyne delivers. Can he score? It's a goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Napoli take the lead, 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Cuts it back. He's dealt with that well. Going for goal! So close to drawing level.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
De Bruyne. 1-0 as we head towards the end. He'll have a dip! Oh, taken with style! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Looks to slip it through. And out to safety. Napoli just have to run down the clock. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Now the cross.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Shapes the shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's that. Napoli win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's the whistle. De Bruyne. Looks like a good ball through. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. And out to safety. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cuts it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Lukaku. Played out to the wing. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Across. Hits one! Decent enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Lukaku has got himself a free kick. Referee's got a decision to make here. Oh, there's his decision. He's off. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Looks to slip it through. Is it in? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Saved only by poor finishing. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Crosses into the area. He can get that clear. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
Passes it through. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Tries a through ball. Lukaku has a go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a half-decent try.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
De Bruyne. Oh, great ball! Chance to shoot! Away from immediate danger. Passes it through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pumps it upfield. And it's Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. It's gone a long way up and away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's there to get rid. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Lukaku. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Massive leap! Fence has got rid of that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Napoli ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Napoli playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Lukaku did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Napoli take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
No way through there. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Vidra. Vidra hits it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed forward. Tries a through ball. Lukaku with the ball through. Pumps it into the area. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Who's going to make this theirs? Hurtles into the tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. De Bruyne.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Out wide to the right. Now the pass. Vidra, promising cross. And the defence can get it clear.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Gets it back. Lukaku is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
It'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It into the middle, and that's been repelled, and the through ball is intercepted. Vidra passes it through. Vidra looking to get on the end of this, going for goal, and that really should have hit the net. Spoon forward. Now here's the through ball. A chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Towering header! Should have put that one away. Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Napoli take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Coaxed out to the wing. Chance! Looks to slip it through. And he's there to hoof it away. How about it? Oh, my word, that is fantastic! A finish of true class! Surely now beyond all doubt.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Napoli take a three-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Passes it through. Plays it long. Now here's the through ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Boots it upfield. Up to meet it! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. There is the final whistle. Napoli, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Oh, quite no argument from me on that one. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Vidra. Vidra with the ball through. Has a pop! Just off target.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And it's Vidra. De Bruyne. Spoon forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thrust towards the front line. De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
That's a throw. Plays it out to the wing. Pumps it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. De Bruyne. Now the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Napoli give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
That is a routine catch.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Passes it through. Fires it in low. Battles to win it back. And it's De Bruyne. Surely he scores! And the ball's come out! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well won, that's good play. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. In again. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Napoli had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Now it's Lukaku. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gone out for a throw-in. Aimed forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Napoli leading 1-0 at the break. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. Napoli carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Vidra plays it out to the wing, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku, he'll have it in! That had everyone off their seats.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Tries the route one option. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cuts it out. Goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne boots it upfield. Defence has got rid of that. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Now the pass. The shot's on! Pumps it forwards. De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's in, surely! It's come loose. Knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Forward it goes. Spreads it wide. That'll be a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Well positioned to make that interception. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Napoli need to hold on for a few more moments. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's got it, and he's got time. He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager is...
And time is up. Napoli have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Napoli against Marseille. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And we're underway. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Steered out wide, crosses in a low one. He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Napoli take the early advantage. Spoon forward. Now it's Lukaku. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries the route one option. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Marseille have a free kick. Forward it goes. Lukaku out to the flank. And the cutback. No, not the best of headers.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Thrust towards the front line. That intervention was very necessary. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. De Bruyne, out to the left it goes. Now the pass. And it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Cuts it out. Long and forward. Lukaku aimed forward. Now here's the through ball. That's gone a long way up and away. And the defence can get it clear. Battles to win it back. It's a long forward pass. And it's Højbjerg. Pumps it forwards. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Højbjerg. Got 5 minutes till half-time. Pumps it upfield.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd see.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looks like a good ball through. Corner then. Massive leap! try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Throw it. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Napoli go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Napoli carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Done very well to intervene. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Lukaku. That's the through ball. Lukaku, he's made sure that that won't get through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Drills one in. Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Napoli get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Can he put it away? They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Napoli take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
De Bruyne. Lukaku with the ball through. De Bruyne. Up to meet it! He has done it! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Marseille look as though they're about to make a change. Napoli totally rampant here. Højbjerg tries to stroke it through. He slid it through.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Tries a through ball. Tries the cut back. In again. Tries a header! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Napoli tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Great challenge. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great leap! Oh, almost a sixth. He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Aimed long and direct. Who's going to make this theirs? They've managed to get it away. Spoon forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pushes it out wide. Now here's the through ball. Wonderful quick feet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Højbjerg. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's off on a marauding run. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Now the pass. Gets into some space. On behind for a goal kick.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Clears it out of harm's way. Needed a better pass there. Boots it upfield. Swung over. Has a shot! Oh, taken with style! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Marseille, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gets it back. Passes it through. Chance to shoot! And that is that. Napoli, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Napoli were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
That's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Looks like a good ball through. Out wide to the right. Passes it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Goes wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries the route one option. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. A chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! Goes for it! And he's there to hoof it away. No, he couldn't get hold of it. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That really should have hit the net. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Plays it over to the other flank, cuts it out. Lukaku, big chance! Aimed long and direct. Delicate ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. De Bruyne tries a through ball. Managed to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Pumps it upfield. And he's onside! That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. He can get that clear. Shots on! De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. passes it through. It's got through to him. Clears it out of harm's way. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lofted into the middle.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Napoli,
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Drilled in low. Saved only by poor finishing.
well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
De Bruyne gets it back. Goes long and forward. Done very well to intervene. Gone behind for a goal kick. De Bruyne. Now here's the through ball. Gets it back. And out to safety. That'll be a throw. And it's De Bruyne. Looks like a good ball through. Shakes the shoots. It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Napoli break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Tries a through ball. Heads it! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Napoli take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Another piece of really good defending. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through, and the flag has stayed down. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Now the cross. In again. Napoli have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Defence has got rid of that. Into the box. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Passes it through. He's come loose. Tries a through ball. Chance! Looking to shoot! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt! It's just about how many! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Napoli totally rampant here. It's a throw in. And the through ball is intercepted. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Surely! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Napoli tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Looks like a good ball through. That'll be a throw-in. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to slip it through. Lukaku gets on the end of it. Plays it out to the flank. Time added on, 4 minutes. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, almost a sixth. Plays it out to the wing. And that will be the final act. Napoli, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.